Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be opening up Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising, the Hidden Moon theme deck today. Um, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't. If you're watching this live on Twitch, I didn't stream yesterday because I was just. I'm not in the mood. I wasn't in the mood to stream, and it's just like I don't know, something I didn't want to deal with at the time, and I guess I just didn't want to do it. Simple as that. And I don't know. Besides going down a whole thing, which would be a whole another video on mental wealth and mental health and wellness. I just completely did that wrong. We're gonna open up this pack because that's what you're here for. So, spoilers for all those who just want to come here and just know what's in the pack. Boom. There we go. You got your... Oh, my camera does not like me for whatever reason. So we got... There you go. Here's your deck list. But if you're here for the art and the cards, welcome. And we're going to open this up in just a second. Yeah. So we're going to... I always hate these because they got the weird... Okay, so we got the weird angle thing. And there's your box. Whoop. Nothing left in there. Again, we toss it. Now, I'm actually a big fan of these low-end ones because they really let loose in their Pokemon design for this. So we got the Lunala, and you guys don't get to see that one because y'all keep stealing my codes. So here we go. What do they got? Oh, they got the coin. Looks pretty cool. That's amazing. All right. Yeah, the coin looks awesome. I might actually turn on the light for this. Come on. Oh, no. Too much light. My camera can't compensate for that. Come on. There we are. Just a little bit of light. We can zoom in, actually. Just a wee bit more. Yeah. There you. That looks pretty nifty of a coin right there. I always like their coin designs. Well, I like most of their coin designs. So let's put the cards away for a second. We got our... Of course we got our special rules for Pokemon GX. A list of them all. So you can actually checklist them, which I always plan on doing, but I'm just like, please no. Oh, we got our damage counters, of course. GX counter. Again, there's a trash. And then we got the Pokemon. Ooh, let's zoom out for this one, actually. They got the... Ooh. Ah! Okay, so they got the rules on one side. Sleep, burn, poison, attack ends, draw a card. So... Alright. And then on the other side, it's your bench Pokemon. Okay. So, basically a playing mat, which, again, I always just toss. It's got no real meaning to me. I only like the card art. I don't like the... just toss that right there for a second. And so let's go back to the card art. Because awesome. Let's go back to the cards because they are the main source of this video. So Lunala, scatter shot 40 times. This attack does 40 times damage. The amount of psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. So okay. Wings of the Moon? 130. Move all energies from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. So if you know this card's gonna die, you just use that attack, and then next turn he's gone. But at least all the energies are moved. That could be a significant good. Oh wow. So yeah, it's a little bent again. It's a little beat up, but again, a lot of these packages. Oh man, I wish it was focused right there. Yeah, but it's yeah. You see, it's a little bit curved still, and the corner isn't that great. But that's kind of, I don't know. That's why I don't like the holo cards sometimes in the pack. But this one kind of looks. You know what? I never actually looked at. I never really paid attention to the card art. I kind of like the anime face. Hi, the 7HFHJ. How you doing? Okay. Well, thank you. So, yeah, I kind of like the. So, as I was saying, I collect this for the card art. I don't do it for any other reason. I don't actually play with them too much. The only time I play is when you got the the opening day, build your own deck kind of packs, and that's because I like the card art and just get it that way. So, where are we now? Okay, so yeah, no, I like the face, the anime face, and just like kind of a whimsical design on this one with the night sky in the head and just the moon in the background to complement that, and that's just like, it's awesome. Alright, so let's move that back there. Now let's move on to the regular deck. So we got Psychic Energy, Psychic Energy. I'm not paying attention to Psychic Energies on any of this stuff. So, oh, Cosmoem? Yeah, I didn't really get too far with this generation of Pokemon, but I always like them. For some reason, I like the island Pokemon. They're always a little bit more artistic, I guess, with it. Alright. So this one is switch one. Switches Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so he's out there to take a hit for a second, I guess. Throw that in the Pokemon pile. So Fire Energy. Ooh, this is a Fire Psychic deck. Energy Lotto. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an energy card you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Okay. So, is this going to be a search? Oh, wait. Alright. This might be a low energy card deck then. Raid. Alright. So we got How. Draw 3 cards. He's always a standard in everything. Ooh, look at that card art right there. Salandit. Salandit? I forget. But oh man, I was looking for him in Sword and Shield, and by him I mean her because only the females evolve. And that was a pain. That's still a pain in the butt because I still haven't found one. I keep just throwing a Ditto and the male into the thing, and I still haven't gotten a female for whatever reason. And I got like about a dozen eggs already out of that. So, all right. So scratch for 10, Venoshock. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 40 more. Huh. Well, we gotta have some kind of oh man, we gotta have some kind of poison in this deck in order for this to work. But I do like the lava and the dark background and just the lighting on how they do the lighting on this. Cause you can't really see. They make it darker in some areas and just like make it kind of realistic, but the lighting at least in the scenario, and I kind of like that. Nope, psychic energy. Okay, this bird, Oricorio. Uh, if I remember correctly, there's like one of every element of him or something. Because I remember there being a fire, electric, and water version of him, but I never saw the psychic one, which is pretty cool. Um, so what do we got? Supernatural Dance. For each Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put one damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you. What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy because you can knock out Pokemon on his. Oh, wow. That's got to be like super powerful. But his other one, Revelation Dance 30. If there's no stadium card in play, this attack does nothing. So basically, you gotta have something in your opponent has to have something in their discard, or you gotta have a stadium in play in order to use him. That's fine. Yeah, I like the coloring on him because it matches. I guess it kind of portrays the psychicness of that. Because the other birds, they kind of look different and have different color feathers and stuff. And I just like how they changed him. Hopefully they have the fire version in this one. But that's pretty cool. Okay. Stuffle. Okay, so they're gonna have this in the deck. Tackle for 10, Hammer in for 60. But the energy cost is way too high on him. I do like the card. Let me try and get the. Ooh, nope. We're gonna try and throw more light on this, just for the. Yeah, just for the card, because I do like this. All right. Oh, Litwick. Although he's a fire now instead of a ghost. That's or psychic. Flickering Flames. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Okay. I was expecting poison, some kind of poison card, but asleep is nice. Fire again. Timer Ball. Flip 2 coins. For each head, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's actually not bad. If you're lucky enough, because if you're unlucky, you basically do nothing with that card. Energy Retrieval. put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. So again, I'm thinking that this is kind of a low with this card in here and with a few of the other ones. I'm thinking this is a low energy deck, card deck. Yes. Gothita, Psychic, Blown Kiss. Put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. I do like the clay animation sometimes. Not so much in this card. Because you got the realistic picture, forest, and well, grass, really. And then you got that thing and the Pokemon in there. And I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it sometimes. You get a whole bunch of different artwork with this. That's why I like Pokemon cards, because you never know what you like until you look at it, and sometimes different art styles are good. I don't know. I don't know about this one though. Cosmog, Gathering Dust, draw a card. Yeah. So like you saw the last art style, and then compare it to this one, where it's just like, I don't know. It's not as animated. It's got more basic shapes. It's not detailed fully, but it still has a good appearance to it. And I gotta congratulate all those people doing the artwork for these cards, because like it is a piece of art. So you got the sparkly stars in the sky, and I guess it's representing it going to from dawn to dusk or something, or yeah, I don't know. All right. Oh nope, we wanted Pokemon here, and trainers there. All right. So Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Alright, that's not bad. Fire Energy, of course. Beware. Yep. Oh man, rake it in. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you may when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. Okay, so basically when you evolve him, you draw 3 cards. That's not bad. There's actually one like this in Sword and Shield now with the Crobat. No, the Golbat and the Crobat. Crobat you draw 2, I believe, and Crobat you draw 3. I'm not sure, but check up on it, because that's the new Sword and Shield. Well, that's the new Sword and Shield. We're in May right now. Next month is June. On June 11th, there's going to be a new Sword and Shield, Crystal something or other, which is supposed to represent, I believe, the new expansion in Sword and Shield in card form. So we got that coming. So this is not, well, Sword and Shield right now that I was talking about wasn't the newest one. So beware. Okay, so we're still here. If your active Pokemon is a basic if your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, this does 60 damage more. Oh, so I see what they did here for him. So if you're facing in, this was supposed to be in the generation of EXs and a bunch of other stuff where your EXs count as basic Pokemon. So this card could be used to face them and deal relatively large amounts of damage. 120 if it's a basic Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Alright, the art style, I like it. Yeah. I like the faded background, not too much detail in there, bringing the attention just to the Pokemon and its action, really, about what it's destroying. It's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so we got the next one. Gothorita. So you got Slap for 20, Psybeam for 30, and it's a guaranteed confusion. There's no coin flipping on this one. So I guess that's why the attack is so low. It's for the confusion. It's not bad, but not great. If I'm betting they have the third evolution in here somewhere for her. If not, this is not really a great card to run. So as for the artwork, I don't know. It's a bit dark. You got the scary portal in the back. I don't know. With the art style, I think she should have been like a dark Pokemon, the way she looks. Like, you got all the goth, the basic goth in there. It would probably be like, you know, something like fairy dark or something. They made her psychic. It's kind of weird, but alright. Oh, we got a Professor Kuki. Draw 2 cards during this turn. Your opponent there. During this turn, your Pokemon's attack does 20 damage more to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. So, yeah, he's always good to have around. Potion. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Not a lot of potions in the new Sword and Shield, from what I've seen. There's not really a lot of healing cards. Switch. Oh, whoa. Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. There's always a switch in every generation. There has maybe in the earlier generations they stopped doing that because they didn't really have formats set up for it because they didn't know it was going to be such a useful card and didn't want to reprint it. But energy, of course. Altar of the Moon. This retreat cost the retreat cost of each Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, that has any psychic or I don't know what that is. Is that fire or is that just like some like random weird energy? Is that like a legendary energy? Because I know that's not dragon. I know that's not. I've been meaning to look that up because I've seen this before and I haven't gotten to the point of where I understand what that is, but whatever. The retreat cost is 2 less, so I mean, for psychic and whatever else that is, that's pretty good. Psychic. Draw 3. Fire. Stuffle again. We got that. We got the Mount Forest background. Kind of like faded out with the lights, with the beams. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to go over the stats again because I've already went over him. Gothorita again. There we go. Yep, Psybeam. Yep. I don't know. I'll take a little. I don't know. I don't know about the art. It's just like a kind of weird art style. Okay. Mimikyu. Okay, here we go. Mimikyu 70 hit points. Flitch, draw 2 cards. Copycat. If your opponent's Pokemon uses an attack that isn't a GX attack during their last turn, use it as this attack. Okay, that's not bad. There are some Pokemon that, ooh, ooh, yeah. As long as it's not a GX attack, that's fine. Um, Especially if you have something like oh, it's got no weakness and resistance. That's no weakness. That's kind of a good card right here. Um, but yeah, if you have something that just eliminated your GX card with like a powerful move, you just copy that right back at him. That's not bad. Um, so what have we got here in the picture now? So we got Mimikyu. You got the eyes. I think those are eyes down here. And then you got the faded out background. Those boards or something. You got the substitution doll right there. I guess with a little stuffing coming out of him. They made this like really detailed background for him. And I mean, you got mountains, you got peaks. I don't know. I kind of like this card. Even though it's not like super. Well, I mean, I like it for the copycat ability, but also for like the picture. Even though it doesn't seem like much, there is a lot of detail to this card, and even if it's drawn in like kind of a, I don't know what kind. I'm not an artist, but I just like the picture. I mean, like it's more broad strokes, and I guess the white outline on the Mimikyu makes it pop out from the background, but like even still, the background's pretty cool. Anyways, next card, Energy. Ooh, Timer Ball again. Beware again. Yeah. I wish she was a little bit more lighter. It's a little too dark for this card. Fire Energy. Up, 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 up. Salandit. Yep. Still looking for that poison effect that we've for this card. Cosmog again. Here's the non-holo version of the Lunala. I don't know. There are a few cards where I think that the art is better because of the holo, and I think this is one of them. The holo version is so much better because it gives it a little bit more sparkle to the card, I think. Energy. Nest Ball, of course. We've already gone through. Oh, so, alright. Cosmoem. Okay, so we got another Litwick. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. We haven't seen the evolution of this. I'm actually surprised. Fire Energy. Oh, there we go. Lampent. Here we go for Will-O-Wisp. 30 damage. Resistance Water. And 80 hit points. And I don't know. Pretty cool within itself. Okay, so let me go back. So the art is, again, fairly simple. Simple shapes. Pretty cool. You got, I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to symbolize like spring or something, because the leaves are still green on the trees and whatnot. But it's got like the white from like winter from the trees. I don't know. On the tree trunks and stuff. So like it's got like a really weird picture, but I kind of like it. All right, so Salazzle, here we go. Um, Hot Poison. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may leave your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned. Okay, so this is where we get the poison from. Um, Not the greatest way of doing that. And I also want to say that this is an actual thing, because you can. There are certain trainer cards that you can just play out um, stage 2 Pokemon or stage 1 Pokemon um, from your hand onto the field. So that's why they put that in there. Um, it makes it sound a little confusing, but that's the reason why they do it. They want you to evolve it in order to get that power. So, Flamethrower, 90. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. That's kind of a bit high with 3 energy. But again, that's probably why you got so many of these recycle cards, and especially the what was it now, the Lunala, where it's attack after it does 130 damage, split up your energies uh, between any of your Pokemon. So I guess it kind of tries to mitigate that. Discarding energies and whatnot. Okay, so let's move on to the artwork now. It's got the same like darkish thing, and then lit by the lava kind of looking light. The same on the Slandit. It's got the tail, of course. It's pretty nice. The You can see like the lava cooling on in like layers as it drips over itself or flows over itself as it cools. So that's pretty cool looking. They always do well with cards, I think, for the most part. Pokemon cards. Another Professor. I always like him. He's great for any deck. Stuffle. Tackle for 10. Yep, we got him again. The Background Forest. Looking nice. Gothita. Yep. Put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. I've talked about the artwork. I don't think I talked about the move being decent. So that means you can basically pass out one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, but yeah. Fire. A switch again. A How. Rescue Stretcher. Here we go. Every deck has one of these now that I've seen in the Alolan region. Yeah. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Okay. They always seem to have one of these. I'm guessing for the purpose of, I guess maybe EXs, you want to recycle them, or your top tier Pokemon. That's fine. Yeah. Energy. And another. Cosmog. Alright. So, I'm actually surprised we didn't find the stage 2 of Lampent in here. That actually disappointed me a lot. But yeah, no, we got... but I guess this one's supposed to be all focused on Lunala, with it being actually pretty great, depending on how many energies you have on it, because you can do 40 times the amount of psychic. So you could do basically infinite if you, well, not infinite, but however many energies. You could one shot something serious if you had 2, 4. Okay, so I think the strongest VMAX Pokemon has 360 damage. So 40 divided by 360 divided by 40. Let me see what that turns out to be in my head because my calculator's being dumb. 8, 28, 9, 30. 9 energies is 36. Yeah, you could do 9 energies on this. Well, that's your basic. That's how many psychic energies you can have. But this one only has 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 energies. So if you get all those on Lunala, you could one-shot basically anything. And I guess that's why you have some basic energy recovery in your deck. So you can just recover energy, put it on this one, and go for it. So, well, I don't know. I don't know too much about strategy. Again, I only play for the cards. I only collect for the cards. Yeah. But I do like the... Oh, come on, you. I do like this card. The art. It's amazing. It's actually one of my better ones. It's just like so captivating with even the holo adds a whole nother layer versus the non-holo version. Like, it just looks that much better. Like, some holos make it look like really cheap and like just not good, but like they did a good job on this. So anyways, we finished that deck out. So we're gonna sign off here. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. If you're on Twitch, I might be coming on later with playing Legend of Zelda or something. So I don't know how to raid yet, which would be nice. I gotta look that up. But for right now, I will see you guys later. If you're watching on YouTube, there's going to be a video available every Friday, coming out every Friday. On Twitch, I usually stream Tuesday nights, but this week I didn't. So I'm sorry for that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.